Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Scholarship Network. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have another great scholarship for you today, so you'll want to stay tuned in. Before I go on, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video. Please share this video with other teachers and counselors, school administrators, and students so that students will know what scholarships are available for them. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. The scholarship I have for you today is called the United Negro College Fund FedEx Scholarship. The United Negro College Fund FedEx Scholarship. The open date for this scholarship is March the 2nd, 2022 at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the closing date, the deadline, is May 31st, 2022, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you want to make sure that you're aware of what time zone you're in and how that relates to Eastern Standard Time so that you do not miss your deadline. The FedEx UNCF Scholarship Program provides scholarship opportunities to freshmen, HBCU students in the fall of 2022. Let me read that one more time. The FedEx UNCF Scholarship Program provides scholarship opportunities to freshmen, HBCU students in the fall of 2022. And HBCU stands for Historically Black College Universities. The scholarship program is funded by the FedEx Corporation and provides up to $4,000 per year to eligible applicants who meet the following criteria. So the scholarship is $4,000 per year. And if you meet the following criteria, you can apply. First of all, applicants must be a college freshman in the fall of 2022. You also must be a U.S. citizen, U.S. national, or permanent resident. So you must be a college freshman in the fall of 2022. You must be a U.S. citizen, U.S. national, or permanent resident. Applicants must have a cumulative high school grade point average of a 3.0 or higher on a 4.0 scale. So your GPA needs to be a 3.0. Applicants must enroll and remain enrolled at a 4-year historically black college or university for the duration of their matriculation. So you must enroll in an HBCU college and you must remain in an HBCU college in order to be eligible every year for this $4,000 scholarship. Applicants must have a demonstrated unmet financial need as determined by the information on your student aid report. This information will be verified by your college or university. So you must fill out the FAFSA, and I will put a link to the FAFSA in the description as well as the link to this scholarship. A completed application includes the following materials that are submitted by the application deadline. You must have one completed reference form, and the reference form is online. So whoever you're asking to do your letter of recommendation, they have to get on this website and register, and then they will receive the instructions on filling the document out and submitting the document. So if you're going to ask someone to do a reference form for you, make sure that you ask them early enough so that they'll have time to register and complete the form to its entirety. If there's a deadline, I didn't see a deadline for the form on here. I would just assume that that letter of recommendation or that recommendation form has to be filled out by May 31st as well. So there has to be one completed reference form. And it says, please refer to the recommendation document for instructions on how to submit. So when you get on the website, there is a recommendation document instructions in the lower right-hand corner of that page. You must also submit a well-structured, cohesive personal statement detailing your academic and career aspirations. So notice that it says well-structured, cohesive personal statement, which means that this scholarship committee is going to be paying attention to your sentence structure, your paragraph structure, your essay structure, your spelling, your punctuation, all of that involved. If you have difficulty with writing well-structured essays and sentences, if you have trouble with spelling, ask someone to help you with it. Get someone to proofread for you. Ask your English teacher to help you with it. Now, don't ask them to write it for you because they probably won't write it for you. You need to write it. It needs to be your voice. But just get someone to help you with the flow and the writing in your essay. And again, in this essay, you want to make sure you address your academic and career aspirations. Make sure you address what they're looking for, what they're asking for. You want to make sure, just as a reminder, you want to make sure that your spelling is good. And I know in the age of texting, we're used to typing something in and the phone automatically corrects what you've spelled wrong. But when you're typing your essay, it does not do that. So you want to make sure that you're not using texting language and you're making sure that you're spelling everything correctly, capitalizing everything that needs to be capitalized, putting quotations around whatever needs quotations. Because this scholarship committee is going to pay attention to whether or not your essay is well structured and cohesive. This is very important. You also need a copy of an unofficial transcript to send in. It does not have to be an official transcript. It can be unofficial. And it also says do not mail documents in. So you will be uploading this transcript electronically. Do not mail any documents in. You will upload them online. And you must complete the online registration form. So you'll want to get on the website before the deadline and look around, register, get in there so you can see the registration form and what all they're asking for. Okay? Do not wait until the last minute to try to look at that online registration form. Go ahead, register, get yourself all set up, and look at that registration form and make sure you have everything you need to upload to apply for this scholarship. This is a renewable scholarship. Applicants must meet all eligibility requirements annually for renewal consideration. So you can get this scholarship every year, but you must meet the eligibility requirements every year. And again, this scholarship is $4,000. And the deadline is May 31st, 2022 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is all I have for you today. I hope this information was helpful to you. Again, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let me know down in the comments if this information is helpful to you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time for another episode of the Scholarship Network.